Hello. Hi. I honestly don't even know. It's been a little bit since I've made a video. I'm having trouble getting some time in the trailer, where I feel it's okay to like make noise and stuff. And I know it's ridiculous. It's my home too, and I should be able to make noise. But I mean, I have these things, a lot of like mental and emotional things, that come through and make it really hard for me to like, I guess, like, take up space in my own place. And I take up a lot of space, so I don't understand. I don't really understand what's going on, but I'm really struggling with where we're staying right now. We're staying in Vegas right now. My my husband, or the it's complicated situation, has some things in the works here, and it's been a lot of like hurry up and wait. It's now been like 9 months of hurry up and wait on it, and it is like everything does really is starting to get to that place where it's like everything could be moving forward like super fucking fast with the things he has going on sometime this month. I have, had my own personal things. I mean, because like it greatly affects me what's going on with all of this stuff with his things. It's not my story, isn't just my story, and it's like there's other people involved, and it's hard for me to figure out what part of my story is acceptable to tell and what isn't, because it isn't mine to tell. um but like, I've dealt with a lot of trust issues, and I've been lied to and betrayed some, um and and I'm having to work through this because, like, my husband, or my it's complicated, is like, that situation has probably played itself out. um and we don't really know exactly how everything is going to work out with us yet, but still, we are still a team, and we still are really good friends, and we are still doing life together right now. Someday in the future, we might be separating and to doing different lives. Right now, it's not like that. We're in this trailer in Vegas, and it's been rough. There's a lot of energy around here. I'm pretty sensitive to energy, and there's a lot of energy around here that is like quite negative, quite harming. And there's a lot of unhoused people. I'm trying to get familiar and learn that phrase, unhoused, instead of the other one, because the other one is quite triggering to me too. But there are quite a few unhoused people in Vegas. If you haven't heard about it, or if you don't know, there is. I know Seattle and LA are really bad too. I'm sure it's bad everywhere, honestly. It's like, it's just every time I go out in my car, I end up like crying, and I'm just feeling so much for all of these people. And it's like I try to like harden myself to it, and I'm like, no, like, you got your shit to do. You need to do stuff, you got. And it gets really, really, really hard to go out. And I already have, my struggles going out, because I'm such a hermit, and I want to stay inside. And I don't want to go out anywhere, but it's just the way it is. And there's people that's like, great, because there's never, ever, ever any privacy here, or in an RV park, or in an RV, or anything. Never, ever, ever, ever. And I came from an existence where I've spent most of my life alone. I've spent many, 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 many hours every single day alone, and I am really struggling not having that kind of time to like just let everything go. And I have like so many videos that I want to do, and because I'm finding it fun, it's like I have finally found something that I really enjoy, a hobby. Like my son and it's complicated, have a lot of video games that they do, and they're really into gaming, and they're really into all that, and I'm not very good at gaming, and I have a couple of games that I'm good at and I'll play, but I don't like playing with other people. And so it's like they've had these hobbies, and I keep trying. I'm really crafty, so I do different crafty things and stuff. And I also, I'm knitting and things, but I realized that for me in college, I was a theater person. I did theater all the time. And it wasn't just on stage or anything. I did a lot of backstage. I was a stage manager and an assistant director more times than I was anything else. And I realized that, in my stage management, I also sometimes had to run light boards or soundboards at the same time as calling the cues for the show and stuff. So I'm really familiar with that kind of stuff. And then I realized when I started editing, and I only have like a free editing thing, I eventually want to get a better one because I found I actually like it. I have found that, oh wow, you get to see an RV moving. An RV's leaving. That was random. But I have found that editing is reminding me a lot of a lot of the fun stuff I did in theater. It's really cool. Like I'm not good at. I probably will never be great at it, but it's fun, and it is the first time I have found like what I'm calling a hobby I enjoy. I haven't had a hobby that I enjoy in, I don't know, maybe 20 years or something. And so I have a lot that I want to do. I got so much better with myself by following the Fly Ladies system and having my life a little bit more ordered. And I'm trying to figure out how to do that in the situation I'm in. And there's and I am a YouTube watcher, and I watch all these YouTube videos. And I'll write down little notes of wisdom from different people. And I want to bring it up. And I have little Post-it notes near my sink with all these little things that I want to bring up in a video. And I don't even have cards with me or anything, so I can't do this or that this time. But I'm probably not editing this. It's probably just gonna go up, but I just am I am struggling, and I have so many things that I have that can help me, and I have been working through my little hoop budget thing, and a lot of my own personal things are coming through, and I'm making it hard. And then there's a lot of things that are situational, making it hard. And then it's environmental. It's I have layer upon layer of things that are just making things so difficult for me. And I am really trying to stay as positive as I can. And I hope, there's a few people right now that will watch this, maybe. And I really hope that you're doing well. And if not, just know you're not alone. And that if we keep breathing, then we're continuing to breathe, right? Then we're moving forward somehow. Even if it feels like we're moving backward. It's getting really hot now in the car. I feel like I'm like turning beet red. For those of you who are watching this, thank you so much. I love you. And but in particular, of course, morning, noon, night, wherever this finds you, know that you are loved. And